Oh, get the fuck out of here! What the fuck are you doing, man? Can you leave my fucking pokies alone, Golbat? I'm getting sick of your shit. Substitute. Oh, that would have been a good time for SmackDown. Oh. The user makes a copy of itself using some of its HP. The copy serves as this user's decoy. That sounds like penis. Lots of penis-y moves tonight. You notice that? Think about how many moves I had to not learn because they fucking sound retarded. In competitive battles, yes. No, it sounds like it has its uses, definitely. But when you have, you know, there's some things you just don't want to replace. Is that a signal of our bonding? Is it your birthday, Dr. Kojak? Mighty Yina. Let's attack Rose sharply, but became confused. And it almost murdered itself. You do not want to fuck with me, Mighty Yina. Darren, are people finally gonna see what you look like? Ladies, prepare to line up. Them panties, take them off. Oh god. Yeah, so that just happened. Good. You know what? It's fucking better that way. Wonder when Vinny will realize Ghost is weak to Dark. See, considering I didn't know it was a Ghost Pokemon, I can't tell just by looking at them. Fucking hell. No, I know mine is Ghost. Baby, I know it's mine. The sword, I know it's Ghost. Obviously, it wouldn't be a flying sword unless there was some kind of ghost. I sound like a mix of fucking Jason Alexander and Christopher Walken. Jesus Christ. That was like a Jewish Walken. Like a Woody Allen walking. Just why do you have to kill Golett? Just why? I know, Darren doesn't even look Irish. He just looks like some guy. Just like some people say he looks like my younger brother. At the moment, I'd say he looks more like Jack White. You look a bit like... I mean, you're as pale as Jack White. You got the hair for it. But yeah, you're not quite as AIDSy as Jack White. But I'll tell you what, as pale as that picture of you is, I'm paler. I'm actually somehow whiter than that, and I'm Italian. Makes no sense. Doesn't mean I don't go outside sometimes. Marissa, I think, has me beat. Yeah, I think she's a little paler. I just wanted to leave him in so we would get the full experience. Just, you know, the full experience. Smackdown. Beautiful. I knew this move would come in handy one day. Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Strider. A member of the Dunedain. Sets watch over the Shire to keep an eye on the princess. I don't know, outside's alright, I guess. It has some alright graphics. I just don't like the AI. Just fucking kill the Golbat, please. Kill the Golbat, man. I knew Carrie would show up for that one. So, what type of Pokemon is this? Dark. What do I want to use on Dark? Help me learn. I want to use Fighting. It's pretty good. Okay. Goodbye, Combustion. Abortion Shark, I like how you took up 3 lines of chat with your shitty SpongeBob background or whatever that is. Just to post a picture of your fucking pale foot. Your stinky pale foot. Get that shit out of here. What are you doing? I don't want to see your smelly, fungus-infested foot. Stop ruining the chat with Jimmy Nutrin and your fucking moldy, fungus-ridden AIDS foot. I don't want to see it. Can't be doing with this. Now I feel bad. A little bit. Well, why does this thing have a mustache? What type is this, guys? Is this Poison and, like, fucking Carl? It's Poison. Carl learned mustache. I know you don't have fungus, Abortion Shark, but I thought it would be funny to say that your foot had AIDS and had fungus and was moldy. Also, I'm pretty sure your foot has unprotected sex with hookers. Is this psychic electric? Pure dark. Speed on this cat. Just want to get the XP. And of course use magnitude. Potentially kill it in one hit, maybe. Yes. One more time, what level does Golett evolve? Did someone, was it 43? Because if so, I'm pretty goddamn close to that. Oh, one more level. I get to see. Oh. I get to see what he looks like. God help me. I love this game. Krogan. Yeah, the FAQ is pretty outdated. I need to redo that whole thing. This is poison and fighting. Okay, so what is poison and fighting weak against? Ground? Okay. I'll remember this stuff eventually. I'll probably finish remembering it by the time I finish the game. And this is pure dark. So I want to use fighting on it. Oh god, spiders, listen. I know you're trying to help, and I don't mind you helping at all, but please try to keep your thoughts to one sentence, if possible. That's like one of the unspoken rules of the chat. I'm not like upset because you didn't know, but you know, it gets crazy sometimes. The chat can get really busy. Thank you. No, I'll be emailing Chitango this week. I've been dealing with so many other bullshit issues. You guys have no idea. Just in terms of like technical issues with Twitch, with my YouTube channel. So yeah, there's been some annoying things that have been going on, and I haven't even really thought about slow mode. Two evolutions at the same time. Here we go. Come on, Golett. Be awesome. Be most awesome. Yup. Yes, indeed. Jesus Christ. Go lurk. Does this thing have another evolution? No, this is it? Okay, heavy slam is steel. The user slams into the target with its heavy body. The more the user outweighs the target, the greater the move's power. I mean, I'm thinking about getting rid of Mega Punch. What do you think, Fred? Or pass. I don't know. This is my first steel move, yeah. I don't know if I want to get rid of power up punch, because that's good to have. You already have great coverage, ignore heavy slam. Oh geez, this is a tough decision. Oh, that's right, I'm getting fly as well. Oh shit, fucking hell, I'm worried that if I get rid of Mega Punch and put Heavy Slam there, and then I want to teach it Fly. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Let's get rid of Mega Punch. Evolution number 2. Oh, is that really what it looks like? It's kind of like a little pecker. Blaze Kick. User launches a kick that lands a critical hit more easily. May also leave target with a sick burn. I mean, it's pretty clear I should replace Ember, right? It's a little less accurate, but it seems mostly an upgrade. Yeah, Ember was kind of butts. How much longer? If you're just interested in the facts, I say we already have enough energy to power the device. Good. Let's finish up here and move out. There's still more work to be done. What other work do you mean? Perhaps you mean taking out that annoying little Pokemon trainer over there. What's this? I don't think anyone remained here after we dealt with the workers. Team Flare admin. Houndrum. Houndoom. Look at this fucking thing. It's huge. It's not very effective. What is this? It's got an odor? What? Mega Evolution? Really? Fucking Super Saiyan. Come on, you want to fuck with me? Oh, wrong move, huh? Look at that kick. That kick animation. It's just a little hop. like how I've been given a chance to, like, heal up and shit. It's very generous of you, Mr. Pokemon developer. I'm one of Team Flare's scientists. I'm researching a certain something that you wouldn't understand anyway. Unfortunately for you, I've been charged with the simple task of your elimination. It's a hell of a name you got there. Oh no. I'll never get over the fact that double kick is just a short hop. Gotcha, Miss Jordy LaForge. I certainly didn't expect it to be so interesting. I do hope we meet again. Oh my. Oh my. You chased off that mysterious bunch before we could even get here. Well, I guess there's always room for more defenders of Kalos. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. You and your Pokemon are ultimate team, no doubt about it. Don't push yourself too hard. Here, take these. Oh. Excuse me. Usually I, like, move the mic away when I'm burping. Not today. No fucks given. Well, that's it from me tonight, guys. I think, actually there is one more thing. I was thinking about teaching Go Let Fly. Go Lurk. What should I replace? I lose fighting. Heavy slam. Yeah, I do have a good fighting type. You're right about that, but I don't know if I'm going to be using Blaziken forever. I have no fairy coverage. Alright, so that steel is pretty good. Shadow Punch, it never misses, but it's 60. Fly's got 90 power. It's nice to have that ghost. No, magnitude is good. You get upgrades to Shadow Punch later. Power-up punch can be really good. I think, but it might have to go. I know, it's like I don't want to lose Fly. I don't want to lose Power-up punch, but I'd like to. Yeah, goodbye Power-up punch. I do have a fighting type. Let's not forget that. Actually, I have a few things with fighting on them. Yeah, I want to teach you Fly. It's a good move in combat, and like I'm gonna use Golett, so I'd rather have something not a slave. Actually, let's see what it looks like in battle. I know not to save in Lumio City. The scientists give you a TM, I will do that. Amazing! It was fucking beautiful. It was worth it just for that. Oh, that was so good. It just landed like its full body onto the thing. It's so good. Tips its hat. There's a TM apparently. Oh god. Oh, magnet. Okay. Gross, don't even start. Flame charge. Is this any good? It 50 power. Cloaking itself in flame, the user attacks, then building up more power, the user raises its speed stat. Boosts speed, but has crap power. Yeah. Not crazy about that. Yeah, Blaziken is already a beast when it comes to the speed stat. How do I fly away? Do I just do this? Oh, here we go. That's not Golett. That really isn't the thing I'm flying on at all. You gotta roll with it. You gotta take your time. You gotta say what you say. Don't let anybody stand in your way, 'cause it's all too much. me to take. Someone said roll with it, and therefore I had to sing the song of the rolling with things. Double save, the elusive double save, just to make sure. That'll be enough Pokemons for me tonight. Let's check out the art. There's always 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 art. There's it became the Zoe's art. Can never unhear the Zoe's art at this point in time. So this one's from Naz. We saw this earlier. It's a pretty good one. This is from Rousdower, but this has really nothing to do with me, but I thought it would be good to show. From Pope Bovens the First, of course. It's a Billy Heron. Another Pope Bovens picture. And I'm assuming this is also Pope Bovens. Okay. Okay. Quote unquote art. Alright. You guys, I'll wait like 2 seconds, but go ahead. Quickly. Okay, the Zoe's art. Butts machine, you fucking, what are you doing? Hurry up before we Zoe's art. Just reading my email while this is happening. There's an Amazon local deal. What is this? Is this a free thing? Oh yeah, I used this already. Oh, it's from Charlie. It's from Steam Charlie. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Now that's art. It's me using a hone edge as a sword. I don't know how I became anti-Pokemon. Like when I first started this stream, I was like very dictatorial about people not streaming Pokemons, and I was like, fucking hate it. And now, like, I've gotten at least a full page worth of like me as a trainer in art form. But yeah, that's amazing. You're uploading something about Zoe, you're gonna have to post it in chat. I'm done. I really, it's time. My hypocritical oath is showing right now, and I'd like to say that I actually do like Pokemon. I still don't think it makes for good streaming all the time, but I like it now. I think if we could just space out the Poke streams, maybe like every few months we do a new Poke game and not like all the time, and only one streamer at a time does Poke, I think that will be just fine.
What a stupid idea! Who wants a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning?
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Goodbye.